Hi ladies. So I wanted to make this little video for you guys of how I do my follow-up list. And it's kind of like the easier, well, I mean, I wouldn't say easier. It just kind of depends on who you are as a person. So if you're a pen and paper kind of person, like I always have lists going on. Um, but to be honest, I am a total crazy person when it comes to lists. I'm about to show you them. It's just all over the place. I have chicken scratch writing. It's crazy. And then as I go through, I will cross things off and it turns into a total mess. So pen and paper for me doesn't work as well as say the Excel spreadsheet that I'm going to show you via online. So the one that I use is excelonline.com, I think, or I just typed in Google Excel, and then right there, it's Microsoft Online. You can do Word there, Excel, you can do a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to show you on my little share screen here the way I do it. So right here, I have my follow-up list going on. So, I have a bunch of people that I've been, kind of just like talking to throughout the few, I started this in, what was that, March. So just an ongoing list of people that I have. So with Excel Online, I'm going to show you from square one, but this is what it looks like when you're kind of like up and running with it and you've been using it for a while. What I do is I have the date that I put them in the Excel spreadsheet. Second, I have their name. Third, I have their notes, notes about what it is. So I sent her the coach link to the intermittent fasting group I had. Talked about intermittent fasting. Talked to her about a skincare workshop. And this is kind of like the notes that remind me of the person who they are. Obviously, there's quite a few, as you go down. So, like there's Amy. So anyway, that's my kind of notes. And then also on the last column, follow-up. Not yet, not yet. And then, see, I'm bad here. I did follow up with these guys on a later date. But Rachel Davis, she had a baby, and which I should have put right there. But yes, signed up, follow up, nothing, la la la, ask for referrals. So that's kind of like, the way that I do it. I just kind of give myself notes that I would understand. So to get started, I'm going to actually show you guys from the beginning. So this is what it looks like. So I go to Excel, and I literally just type in Google. I'm going to show you because I want this to be from the beginning. I type in Excel. Ooh, there we go. Microsoft Excel Online. I click that, and that takes me, dang it. Since I'm signed in, it shows me. Hold on. I want to show you guys from the very, very beginning, so bear with me. Going crazy over here. Alrighty, so here we go. I make a password for myself, or a thing for myself. Sign in. There we go. I actually do want to save the password. And then here we are in Office. So you click this little button, and then there's Outlook, there's Calendar, there's OneDrive. I don't even know what that is. There's Word, bunch of different stuff. This is Excel, the green one. So I have all of my follow-up list here. I just did, a 30-day booty, 30-day free booty challenge. This is my Hey Girl list. All of these, I don't really know what they are, but here's my coach sneak peek. So basically that's kind of, like all of my things that my list that I have going on right now. So what I started is I just go to make a list. And then it takes you right here. So obviously this is similar to the one that I just had on the other page. So you can do date, you can title it, follow up list, whatever. I'm just gonna keep that. And then right here, item, I did people, notes. And then I want another column. So this was follow up. And then I just start typing. So blah, 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 people, Shannon. And notes, 21-day fix, interested. And then I will give her, I'll wait about like 2 days until I follow up with them. Now, the beautiful thing about this is simply having these people in a dialogue. It's going to be on this list forever, and then you will go down just like the last one that I showed you. As time goes on, your list is going to grow, and then when you do that, as the list grows, obviously there's more people for you to follow up with. Like I said, the last list, I've been doing this since March, so that's a lot of people to kind of just rack out of your brain and think about. So this is such a perfect way to have your follow-up list right then and there. It's all online, so you don't need to buy anything. It is just right then and there. And you can do a lot of different stuff here too. So that's basically how I make the follow-up list. I'm going to go back to Excel Online. And then, hey girl list, these are the girls that I just simply reach out to, and basically, hey girl, and just people that I say hello to. So it kind of goes hand in hand of a follow-up list. Sometimes I should kind of put them in the follow-up list itself, but the follow-up list for me are the people that I'm talking to challenges with, or the 5-day clean eating challenge with. Anything that is, I don't know, more Beachbody related. The Hey Girl list that I have going on, I'm blowing up right now, but the Hey Girl list I have going on, these are just girls that I reach out to and start conversations with. So on the Power of Threes, new contacts and friends or conversation starters, Hey Girl and conversation starters go hand in hand. So I have this going on as well. And then here goes follow-up week 1, follow-up week 2, invite into a group. Obviously, I haven't done that for a while, so it's finding your niche and what works. So my goal is to focus on the Hey Girl list and to actually continue going on with week 1, week 2, and not just put their names in there. But you can make it whatever that works whatever works for your personal business and your type of learning process and your best way of keeping track of people that you have going on and having conversations with. Follow-up is literally, the key in this business, because I can't even tell you how many times Meredith would follow up with me before I started coaching, and it took me 6 months to sign up with her. Her story, Amy, if she didn't follow up with her, she would not be a coach to this day or would not buy the challenge pack. One, sometimes people just forget. Secondly, sometimes it's just not a good time for them to buy when the time that you're talking to them there. And lastly, people watch you the entire time and they're like, man, their life is really cool. Like, wow, she looks really good. I really do want to do that. And when you reach out to them, because sometimes there's fear in their heart to actually reach out to you. When you reach out to them and say, hey, check this out. I wanted to know how your day was going. I wanted to know how your kids were. Whatever it was, were you still interested in that challenge that we talked to a while back? Just anything like that. So the fortune is in the follow-up. You'll hear that time and time again, and it's so, so vital with your coaching business. So that's a little how-to on how I make my follow-up list. Ask me any questions that you have about it, and how I learned how to do that just by doing it. There wasn't any previous thing of me knowing how to do any of that stuff, so it was just kind of trial and error, and tried it, and it worked for me. So I'm still figuring out as I go. So like I said, ask me any questions if you need them. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Mwah. Bye.